Hello, all my fellow creatures of the night, and welcome to a light-hearted romp into the devilish world of Dylan Guptill, a man famous for not wanting to do your mob and finding Sonic to be hot chick heaven. Shall we go deeper into the content crypt to see what delights await? You better beware. You're in for... You know what? Fuck this seasonal video bullshit. Yes, it is Halloween when you're watching this. Yes, I've probably drunk my fair share of alcohol by the time you're watching this. Anyways, on with the Guptilling. What can be said that hasn't already about the world-renowned author of many a classic video? Today we shall be watching a few. An ill-advised top 10, a critique of a beloved song, and a popular Sonic character gone wrong. It's gonna be fun if you've never seen him before. And if you have, well, sorry, I'm looking for something a little, less research dense than my last video. So be a good little iPad baby, and glue your eyes to the screen. And you better beware, you're in for a jolly good time. Alright, so, we got Guptill89 presents the top 10 hottest Sonic females. I'm pretty excited to get into this one. I've got my nice cold cup of coffee. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I hope you are for how low effort this is.
Sonic the Hedgehog, one of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought up. He can run at sound speed, take out enemies in a flash, and best of all, he's blue-colored and knows how to handle the females.
Which is interchangeable, by the way. If you're blue-colored, you know how to handle those females. Just trust me, bro, I would know.
Speaking of females, the Sonic universe might also be classified as hot chick.
There it is, hot chick heaven. The Sonic universe. So many hot babes in Sonic. Oh, you're not
heaven, because there's such a mess of very beautiful and tough women that it'll make you love the franchise even more. And since Valentine's Day is around the corner, I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Sonic characters. Grab yourself a snack and a glass of orange juice, and try not to reach through the screen because here we
go!
Orange juice, and try not to reach through the screen because here we go!
Just needed to see it again. I need to show you guys for a second time.
Go!
Beautiful. That's art.
Number 10.
This whole video is art, if you look at it. I mean, the editing is what I wish to aspire to. I wish I could edit like this, honestly.
Try this question on for size. Who chases and hugs Sonic all the time and wields a powerful hammer?
I know this one. I'm pretty sure it's Amy Rose, right?
Why, it's Amy Rose, of course. Though more of a cutie than a hottie, you can't deny the fact.
Don't look up her age, though. I don't recommend looking up Amy Rose's age. Just unrelated.
That she's still attractive. Two things that make her attractive are the fact that she wears a dress, and when have you ever
You're not ready for what he's about to say here.
Seen three big, very smooth arcs of hair sticking out of a person's forehead? I haven't. So, once again, Amy Rose...
She's hot because she has 3 arcs coming out of her head. That's pretty cool. Guptill's got it right. Well, except for, don't look up the age of this character.
Rose is lovely. That is until she goes berserk and starts hitting stuff with her hammer. Who's at number 9? It's this alien plant girl from a distant planet, Cosmo from Sonic X.
Wow, isn't that character kind of young or something?
She arrived on the character's planet to deliver a message saying that the galaxy was under attack by a force called the Metarex. She doesn't do much except tell people to stop fighting and focus on the real matter at hand. The real reason she lands at the number 9 spot is that she becomes Miles Tails Prower's sweetheart. Something
Tails really needed a sweetheart, just like Guptill. I hope Guptill found his sweetheart in the end.
Needed for a long while. Numero 8.
That's pretty impressive. That's actually kind of impressive. You speak Spanish? Whoa.
Cream the Rabbit's mother, Vanilla.
Finally, an adult character on this list. Hopefully there's more adult characters on this list.
She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother. What?
The size of an average human mother. You hear that shit? Ain't no other Sonic character the size of an average human mother.
What really surprises me about her is that the leader of Team Chaotix, Vector the Crocodile, falls in love with her. Kinda silly, don't you think?
No, I don't think it's silly, actually.
She's another character that doesn't
It's two adult characters falling in love. No silly shit going on there.
do much, but in a Season 3 episode of Sonic X, she helps Chris Thorndike get into space to fight the Meta-Rex along with Sonic and friends. What number's next? 7, of course. Wave the Swallow.
No comment. You know, but there's a distinct lack of humans from the Sonic universe. They exist. There's humans in Sonic. In some of the games, you know, in the show.
From Sonic Riders. People always root for the good guys, but sometimes the bad guys steal the show. Her mechanical IQ is equal to Tails.
Her mechanical IQ.
She also happens to be the smartest member of the Babylon Rogues. I wonder why she isn't the leader. Like Jet the Hawk and
She isn't the leader because Jet the Hawk is fucking awesome. Take that back. Jet the Hawk is cool.
Storm the Albatross, her specialty is riding the airboards called Extreme Gear, with 2 very long and smooth
These fucking transitions. I wish you could get these on Premiere Pro. They're fucking beautiful.
feathers extending from her head to her calves and droopy eyes. Wave will rock your socks. If only
She'll rock your socks. Hear that, folks? Guptill knows where it's at. He knows where it's at.
we could see her take wing.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what? What did he mean by that? If only we could see her take wing? What, does he find flying sexy? What the...
Cease to call the echidna.
Brother. Brother. Guptill. Chill out a little there. I want to chill out there.
From Sonic Adventure 1. Named after an ancient Mayan city of the same name, Tikal is the daughter of Chief Pakakamak. She's yet another character that hardly does a thing except beg her father to stop being so greedy. She also traps herself inside the Master Emerald so that the water god Chaos doesn't rain terror upon the land. When you're the daughter of a person in the highest power, you need to look your best, and
when you're a daughter of the person in the highest power, dude, it's too much. Bring it back a level. Bring it back a level. This character is not attractive to like an average person. That artwork also looks like it's fetish artwork. It looks like cropped fetish artwork. Anyways.
Tikal delivers perfectly. That's why she's number 6. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
That was pretty unfitting with the Halloween release of this video. Wow! Oh god.
Mina.
Sorry, what? I was just pausing to go, you know what, Sesame Street reference. What the fuck character is this? This is definitely a Ken Penders creation. I can just tell this is Ken Penders doing this shit.
Mongoose from the Sonic Archie comics. How could you go wrong with a girl who looks like this?
He's got taste, I'll give him that.
She could run nearly as fast as Sonic, and she went from being a freedom fighter to being a pop star singer. Next to Princess Sally, she looks more humanoid than the other characters.
Sorry, what? Looks more humanoid. Looks pretty, kind of like an animal, Guptill. Looks kind of like an animal, like every character in this fucking video. No hate, Guptill, but it's a bit weird.
Who could top someone who has long mauve hair?
True.
This female, standing at number 4, Blaze the Cat. One word, pyrokinesis.
How's he gonna spin this one, I wonder? How's he gonna spin it?
How would you like to have that superpower? I mean, Blaze could play around in the Himalayas for
She could play around in the Himalayas for hours.
hours and she would be perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Also,
she could do that. What does that have to do with anything?
Her 45-degree ponytail makes her look like
Nah. Hell no, Guptill. Hell no.
a Native American. I really love the fact that
Hell
her
no, Guptill. Hell no. You can't do that. You can't be pulling that one out.
love interest is the telekinetic hedgehog Silver. The combination of mind-moving and fire superpowers make these two a reliable couple. But what really lands Blaze in the number 4 spot is that her attitude is apparently more different
What the fuck?
from the other females. Next up is number 3. What's better than having a female with cascading quills?
I don't know, Guptill. What is better than having a female with cascading quills? What is better, Guptill?
How about a female with cascading quills
Holy Ken Pender's SLOP. That is a Ken Pender SLOP character design if I've seen it.
and hair? Julie Sue, the Echidna, another Archie comic exclusive, has that feature. She's smart, knows exactly what to do as a freedom fighter, and even trained Amy once. She's also the girl of Knuckles' dreams. Lucky him.
Lucky him. Alright, Guptill.
Her older self in the series, Mobius, X years later, is just downright hot.
I'm just looking at this character design. And I know I keep saying Ken Penders without saying who he is. But just look up Ken Penders in your free time, and you'll know what I mean. He did artwork for the Sonic comics. He's a special guy.
Just look at that long ponytail.
Who cares if she has a long ponytail, bro?
Now we're talking. Number 1, 2, button my shoe.
Cornball. Holy cornball, dude.
Princess Sally Acorn.
I wonder why he picked this character specifically.
There's a lot to say about this character. She's the heir to the throne, Sonic's first official romance, the only character that used to not wear clothes.
Yeah? Yeah, that's right. Oh, so all those other reasons don't matter?
Brave and athletic, the most humanoid character, and
The most humanoid character? I don't know about that.
is like a mother to Tails. In the TV show Sonic Sat AM, one freedom fighter, the cowardly Antoine, constantly tries to woo Sally but doesn't succeed because he's a coward. The princess is also a semi-perfect example of an excellent love interest, although there were a couple of times when she really snapped and acted like a lunatic. In the comics, that is. But overall, Sally Acorn really stands out amongst the slew of females, not just because she's Sonic's first official love interest, or because she's the only one who didn't wear clothes.
Stop bringing up that you didn't wear clothes, Guptill. It's bringing more attention to what is kind of weird about this video.
But because in the comics, she grew very long hair and married
Once again, the long hair. Stop with the long hair, Guptill.
Sonic in the future, becoming the Queen. So, you've seen a pyrokinetic cat, a swallow, 2 gorgeous echidnas, and even a princess. Who could possibly top those kinds of females?
I could not. I have no idea. I could not even begin to guess.
Well, get ready, folks. This is the number 1 hottest Sonic the Hedgehog female
I'm shaking in anticipation right now.
character.
Wow, I never would have guessed it would be Rouge the Bat. I could not have possibly guessed that this guy would put Rouge at the top of the fucking list. I wish I could edit like this. I wish I would sign a deal with the devil to edit like this.
Rouge the Bat. If anybody denies it, how dare you? This woman can fly, she's as strong as Knuckles, and is a femme fatale seducing other characters into getting what she
Yeah,
wants.
that's why you like the character, no other reason.
Instead of having 1 love interest, she has 2, Knuckles and Shadow the Hedgehog. Being a treasure thief, she's only interested in 1 object set, jewels, especially the Chaos Emeralds. There actually have been situations where Rouge's cleavage has been exposed,
Okay, so it's not because of all those other reasons. I think I can tell.
but it eventually got censored. What a price to pay.
What a price to pay.
I think the best part about this beauty is that she wears 3 different outfits unlike the other female characters. And who would...
Weird thing to point out. This video is just full of weird things to point out. Like the 3 distinctive spikes, the length of the ponytail, and the 3 different outfits. And I feel like that's why a lot of people find this video so weird and interesting.
Want to fly across the landscape, be as strong as Sean Johnson, and
that's a weird comparison.
flirt with any male, anytime, anywhere. These 3 traits make Rouge the Bat
Sorry, what? Those 3 traits specifically? Nothing else? Just that she has wings, she's strong, and she's a femme fatale. Okay, Guptill.
triumph over all of the Sonic the Hedgehog females. My hat goes off to you, Sonic Team USA. You ought to be proud. There you have it, folks. Those were the hottest female chicks in the Sonic universe. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you later.
There you have it, folks. A really cool video overall. I think it is one of his best. It kind of encapsulates the Guptill experience. It has everything you'd want. This kind of weird way of explaining things, the really nice editing style that I wish I could emulate that editing style. And also, now, this is a thing that people find kind of weird about this video. Most of those characters were underage. Anyways, we're going to move on to the next one now. No further comment on that. Now, this is a very classic one. This is Guptill reviewing Doin' Ya Mom, a classic song we all love. We all love that song. I don't think you're ready.
Mr. Johnson is part of a hip-hop group called Fatty Spins. Recently, he made a song called, get this, Doing Your Mom.
You need to mentally prepare yourself for what's about to happen. I want you to get ready. I'm going to give you like 5 seconds.
Doing your mom? That's just insulting! I dared myself to watch the music video of that song, and this is what happened.
Classic. Cinema. The kino of the highest caliber. Everything about it is perfect. The transition, the noise that happens, the face he makes, the things he says. All of it is choreographed into a beautiful scene that none can truly emulate. Beautiful.
I'm doing your mind, yes yours. First floor in the Walmart, picking out your drawers. Big Dolly Parton hair like an 80s prime queen. But her ass was
I just want to point out the posture. That's it.
looking good all up in them mom jeans. I approached her in the checkout line and said, oh, baby, what's up? She had 2 gallons of milk and I was staring at her jugs.
How ironic! I just happened to be drinking some milk while watching Doing Your Mom. And he mentions milk? Wow, what a turn of events.
5 minutes later, she agreed to get with me, so we went and rocked the minivan like giggity, giggity, giggity. I was ready.
Posture Chad.
After that, I had to calm myself down gradually. I'll tell you, it wasn't a good experience. But hold on, it gets even better.
It gets even better? You mean in the last 40 seconds of this video it gets better?
He made a t-shirt
No
of
way.
the same title. I can't even begin to imagine why that article of clothing exists.
Yeah, that's an insane thing to wear.
Who's gonna want to wear that junk? You wear it,
Whoa.
right? You get nothing but mad responses you'll regret.
Whoa. People are gonna be angry at me if I wear Doing Your Mom?
Take that shirt off! Were you raised in a barn full of idiots? We do not allow that repulsiveness in school. I'm writing a note to your parents and sending you to the office. Get out! And eventually,
Eventually?
this will happen. Sir,
Whoa. You're telling me if I wear the Doing Your Mom shirt, then possibly the cops could arrest me? That's pretty serious.
can I talk to you for a minute?
That was it? I'm gonna hide my recommended videos because these are fucking slop. But oh my god. That really woke me up. That really, put ideas in my head. There's no way I would ever wear the Doing Your Mom shirt in public. Guptill's right. It's morally incorrect. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that one. That's probably my favorite out of the three. Ooh, 3? Yeah. Could be a bonus one. Ooh. Anyways. Next video. Before we start watching this, it's in 2 parts. And I just wanted to say, thank you for watching this more experimental style video. It's definitely more kind of sloppy. No script. You get to really witness the full power of me and my ramblings and pointless chatter. But I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're enjoying this chill ride through Guptill. Less research. We're just kind of watching him. Anyways, it's the next one. He's celebrating Knuckles. Sega! Whoa. Beautiful.
In October of 2006, Knuckles the Echidna, protector of the Master Emerald and a resident of Angel Island, announced that he'd come to the United States to join
I
the
was a bit too young to remember this, but I'm sure a lot of you old heads kind of remember when Knuckles came to when Knuckles came to the United States. That was a pretty classic one. He was very respectful. He went to the president at the time, who was Bush, maybe.
activity of Sonic the Hedgehog celebration through a dance on Halloween night.
Halloween. This is like when Guptill pointed at his milk. I'm pointing at my video right now. How ironic.
Marching through the streets, carrying a wooden stage, and his cameramen carrying a spotlight, the two set the scene for a big performance.
That's pretty cool. Wait, he actually got a video of Knuckles dancing on Halloween from 2006? Not many people actually attended that thing. Because everyone was like, I thought Knuckles was a fucking video game character, but I guess he showed up. Now you may recognize this. I'm unsure from where you might recognize this.
Okay.
No, kayfabe off. Kayfabe completely off. This is Guptill in a public park, wearing a Knuckles outfit and dancing. I am going to let this play for the entire duration, without commentary. I can't do it. I actually can't do it. I can't. And this is it. I think this is the whole video, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane that he would do this for 6 minutes and record it all. It's definitely his mom recording it, by the way. I'd bet money on it. Yep. The new YouTube UI, by the way, shit sucks. fucking Fortnite emote right there. I'm just gonna cut to the next one because the next one actually has stuff in it. Alright, we're here at the second part. It's Knuckles playing Sonic Heroes if you can't read.
Looks like Ed robots are here too.
I'm ready to take them out.
I never forget myself saying that.
He would never forget saying that. The Knuckles.
Knuckles, can you open the stone door for us?
Sure thing.
I think this is another insane video to make. It's fucking wild that you would commentate over gameplay while pretending to be a character in the game while dressed as that character. That is a wild thing to do.
Look at all of those X-Men robots.
Too cool.
Well, that's another one of my favorite quotes.
It's a good one.
Stone pillars on both sides of the path are beginning to crumble. We better get moving.
Oh yeah.
Use the current from that fan to go up. Ready to try the triangle dive?
Look out!
I always thought he was so cute.
Sorry, what? It's kind of a weird thing to say. No, let it slide, I'll let it slide.
Man, I love my power. What the?
He fucking sucks at this game, by the way.
Man, I love his speed. He's always great. Man, I tell you, sometimes it's hard to keep up with Sonic.
Now, a lot of people, I've seen them insult this costume and say it looks like shit. However, I think this is a pretty decent costume. It's just, it looks kind of fucking spooky. You know, which it's Halloween. It's meant to look spooky. But there's just something so uncanny about it. It's not poorly crafted. It's well crafted for when it was made. It must have been kind of hard to get everything together for it. It must have taken a bit of effort. But it just, there's something up about it. You know what I mean?
Go through those 3 giant rings together, we earn bonus points.
You got that right.
What? I like when he comments on things. It's kind of like me commenting on this. You know, I'm basically just doing the got that right, but it's me saying it. You know what? I'm gonna cut this shit out. Fuck this.
In fact, I think I always think I'm right.
I'm not cutting out my previous thing because he just said that. In fact, I always think I'm right. Who says that? Knuckles wouldn't say that.
Finally, my cue has arrived.
I think Guptill, the reason I like him so much is because he's such a little cornball. It's very funny to me.
Come on, yeah. I can't.
That was some Dark Side Phil gameplay right there.
What the? Oh man! Never thought I'd see my fella fall off like that.
I never thought I would see me fall off like I'm currently doing. My fucking 4th video and I'm already just going full lazy slop tent.
You know, the thing is, I seem to be a lot better at old school games than this. In fact, I'm gonna switch to them right now.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a quick word from our sponsors. Ah, the wonders of 80s games put onto a single joystick.
SLOP. That's what these things are. SLOP.
That's right, everyone. This is a joystick that has some of your favorite video games on it, created by Namco. And now you can own one just like your friend Knuckles.
How did he get this voiceover in the year this was made? How did he get that voiceover? There's something about these Guptill videos that are very impressive, because they're so high effort. More high effort than what I'm doing right now.
This can be found at your local game store or Walmart, or you can check out one at ebay.com.
Namco rules!
Namco does not rule, sadly.
Better hurry before the stock runs out. The Ms. Pac-Man joystick. Relive the old days once again.
We now return to our featured program.
He's much better at old games, as you can see. He's doing pretty well.
Man. This seems a lot tougher than
I think he's just getting tilted. Maybe he should take a break. It's just a game after all.
expected. Ah, screw this. I'm trying this out myself. Oh yeah, I remember playing this back at the arcade.
Guptill really shows a simpler time in his videos, I think. It's kind of mesmerizing just thinking back to the mid-2000s and how it was.
Oh, this is better. Oh yeah, take that.
Ain't nobody be playing those games for multiple hours. There's no way you could play an arcade game for more than an hour max, by the way. Try it. I fucking dare you.
Shadows, dark creatures, steel clouds floating in the air.
Alright. I'm thinking we get one more bonus video in. I'm thinking we get one more bonus. Because, I feel like making a long-ass video here. It's already a long recording. I can see it. Probably my longest video yet. Also my lowest effort video yet. But, you know, one more Guptill video. Again, this isn't nothing serious. Not a serious video or anything. Just kind of a nice relaxing look at Guptill. So far, I've quite enjoyed it. You know, looking at all these classic videos. Having a goof and a gaff. A little laugh. I've enjoyed it. He's such a wholesome fella. So I think we'll cap it out. We'll cap it out with a short one. One of these animation things he made. It was a school project, I think. Let's see it. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this. I'm so prepared. This is true cinema. This is, you know, Lynchian in a sense. I don't know what that means, but it's Lynchian in a sense. You know, this looks like certain sonnet you hide, certain sonnet you kind of look about it. Kind of looks like a Chris Chan created project.
Gotcha this time, son.
Now, I'm not one to insult artwork because I'm not a very good artist. I've tried here and there with pixel art. But what the fuck is this? What is this? I don't even know where to start. I'm not gonna start.
Amy, what's the
I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna do it.
deal? Why can't you just go bother someone else?
Are you doing anything special today?
Well, I'm gonna be racing Shadow at 10:30 a.m. at Green Hill.
What time is it in this universe? Is this the next day he's racing him, maybe? I don't know.
Are you gonna marry me after that?
Classic characterization of Amy Rose. That's something Amy Rose would say in this situation.
I bet you are.
For the last time.
How do you get a woman to voice in this video? You know what?
No! I've been through this many times before, and I don't want to have to go through it again.
Come on, you know you want me, True Blue.
This is such a... This really... They're all like this, aren't they? They're all fucking like this. They're all like this.
Hey, what are you...
I love how Sonic looks in this kissed state. He's got some kind of debuff on him right now.
Hang on, I need to do something important.
It's really suspicious, Sonic. What do you need to do?
I think he likes me.
School project.
How We Die, Harry Potter, To Kill a Mockingbird.
That's a good one. I really laughed at that one. Why does he just have a picture of Sonic hanging on his wall? Like, imagine if you just have a picture of your fucking friend on your wall. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. A bit strange.
Oh, hi Sonic.
Knuckles, it's important that you hear this. Something romantic just happened to me.
Are you okay? It looks like you were kissed.
Whenever I've had a kiss, whenever I've shared a kiss, I've been debuffed for multiple hours. I can't move. I get tired. It's very scary.
Was by Amy.
Whoa.
Hey, look. I'm gonna be racing Shadow in half an hour at Green Hill, but I really need to take a nap in your house somewhere.
Yeah, whenever I get a kiss from a beautiful female, I just want to take a nap on someone's couch.
Gosh, I don't know about that. I just cleaned this place up myself. Alright, you could take a nap on my couch.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
Little help? Anyone?
Little help? Anyone? What a great line delivery for that.
Hey there, Shadow. Oh, it's you, Sonic. Hey, I have a curious question to ask, honestly. Do you think I might be able to outrun a Harrier jet? Well, maybe if you tried hard enough. But what about you? You think I could outrun you? I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Oh yeah? Well, just see about that. Bring it, Blue Hedgehog.
All right, you
Tails looks a bit fucked up there. Has he been hitting the H? You know what I mean?
guys, get into positions. Okay. On my count. 3, 2, 1, go!
Not gonna get me. What the? Might as well.
some great animation. I love that one. Cinema.
Mustn't give up. Gotta beat this guy. This race shall soon be mine. How on earth did you catch up? Some people call me the fastest thing alive. Go on, keep telling yourself that. But
That was pretty funny. Keep telling yourself that, but... And then he just gets knocked away. I love Guptill so much. He's one of my favorite, lol cows. You can't even call him that. He still makes videos, if you find his channel. He still uploads, and they're not even that bad, honestly. He's definitely matured over the years, but all this early stuff, it's really beautiful. It kind of brings a tear to my eye. It's very nostalgic for me. It brings me back to a simpler time. He's one of the less horror-filled cows, if you will. You know, he doesn't have anything horrible about him. He's not a disgusting person. He's not a sicko. Isn't that right, Tubes? You know, he's very wholesome, and that's why I like him so much. You know, he's just a funny guy.
impossible. How could I lose? What's the time, Tails?
You finished in 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yeah, I am the fastest thing alive. Uh-huh. For now.
For now. Is that foreshadowing a sequel? That was a good one. Wait. The credits roll. iMovie. I must find an old version of iMovie.
I don't care what you're thinking as you turn to me, 'cause what I have in my 2 hands is enough to set me free. I can fight the feeling to resist it over time.
I wonder if that website still works. You know, we're taking a bit of a side tangent here. What is it? SonicUltimate.com? Nah, it doesn't work anymore. Well, that's sad. Sad to see.
But when it's just too much to take, you sneak up from behind. Is it me you say you're looking for?
Deserves a standing ovation. What a classic. I mean, I think that's all for this video. What we can learn from Guptill is that whether, you know, somebody's doing your mom, or there's some really hot chicks in Sonic, or you want to dress up, do it your own way. Be yourself, and you'll find a little audience that loves you. 'Cause I love Guptill. I'd say I'm truly a fan. I'm filled with joy whenever I see one of his videos, truly. That's all from me. Thank you for watching this unscripted ramble. I just wanted something out for Halloween. You know how it is. And thank you, truly. Goodbye. Have a really nice Halloween. Mwahaha.